Hey, what is up guys? I'm Greg Builds and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create an easy to build suburban house. And this suburban house is a large one, with 3 floors of living space. This house also has a full-size basement. And this is something that many of my builds do not have. This house also has plenty of bedrooms, as well as other rooms, which is great for a house on a large server with all your friends. Now this suburban house is broken down into 10 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. Also, this suburban house is roughly 24 by 18 blocks wide, and it is 12 blocks tall. And here's a complete list of the materials you need to build this house. Also, this entire build project will require a 24 block area by 18 block area spacing, and I marked my area out with coarse dirt blocks, and you can do the same, that way you know how big the layout is before we start the build project. In addition, I would rate this build at an expert level on the Greg Builds building scale. However, even though it's an expert level, I broke it down into easy to follow steps, and I'll be here step by step to help guide you through this build. Step 1. First, let's create the stone foundation for the basement. We will need 420 stone blocks for this step, and 16 white glass panes. At the back left corner of the marked out area, move back 3 dirt blocks. Then move over 2 additional blocks. Then make sure to remove a space, and double check by moving back 3 dirt blocks. Then over 2 more additional spaces. Then we can clear a 20 wide block row. Then we can make the side a total of 12 blocks wide. Then once this 20 by 12 area is marked out, we can clear the center blocks. Then once the first layer is removed, we can clear down another layer for the basement. Then once the second layer is completed, we can clear down for a third layer. Next was add in stone blocks for the basement floor. Then once the base stone floor is completed, we can add in basement walls on top of the base floor. And these walls will be an additional 3 blocks tall. Then let's raise the walls to 3 blocks tall all the way around. And this foundation will stick up 1 block above the grass. Then we can add in basement windows. At the front facing wall, leave 2 blocks. Then clear a 2 wide opening. Then leave 2 blocks of spacing. Then we can clear a 2 wide window. Then we can leave 4 stone blocks. Then clear a 2 wide window. Then leave 2 blocks of spacing. Then clear another 2 wide opening. Then we can repeat the same pattern along the back wall. To refresh, leave 2 blocks of spacing, then clear a 2 wide row. Then 2 blocks of spacing, a 2 wide opening, then 4 blocks of spacing, a 2 wide opening, 2 blocks of spacing, and another 2 wide basement window. Step 2. Next is add in the light blue concrete walls. We'll need 300 light blue concrete blocks. On top of the stone foundation, let's add in 5 light blue concrete blocks. Then we can raise the walls to 5 concrete blocks tall all the way around the house. Step 3. Next is add in the windows and doors. We'll need 32 white glass panes and 4 spruce doors. At the left side of the front wall, move up a concrete block and over 2. Then make a 2 by 2 window. Then leave 2 blocks of spacing. Then we can make another 2 by 2 window. Then leave 1 block of spacing. Then make a 2 by 2 opening, and this will be for doors. Then we can leave 1 column of spacing and make a 2 by 2 window. And then we can make another 2 by 2 window. And each window will line up with the basement window down below. Then let's repeat the same exact pattern for the back side of the house. And again, these windows will line up with the basement windows. Step 4. Next, let's work on the first and second level floor, along with both staircases. We'll need 352 spruce planks and 8 spruce stairs. Inside the house, we could place a spruce plank at the side of the first light blue concrete block. Then we could place a spruce plank at the side of the fifth light blue concrete block. Then we could fill in the first floor across to the other side. Then once completed, we could fill in the next floor at the 5th block up. Then let's head inside and add in the staircases. At the first level, we can move to the back right corner. Then move back a space. Then clear this space and place a stair. Then we can continue the staircase along the side wall. Then once we reach the basement floor, we can head back up to the first floor. And then back up on the upper floor, we can make a staircase that leads up to the next level. And start the staircase above the previous one. Step 5. Next, let's work on the front porch. We'll need 150 spruce planks, 142 birch fence posts, 12 cobblestone wall sections, and 4 spruce stairs. At the side of the first light blue concrete block, let's add 2 spruce planks. Then wrap a 2 wide spruce plank border all the way around the house. Then once completed, we can add in 2 sets of stairs. And these stairs will line up with the front door. Also, let's add spruce planks along the sides of the stairs. Next, we can add in birch fence posts along the outer edge of the spruce planks, and this will act as a railing. And then once completed, we can add in birch fence posts under the spruce porch overhang. And this will help add in support to the porch, while also letting in sunlight to the basement windows. Then to finish this step, remove a birch fence post in the corner and add 3 cobblestone wall sections. Then make a repeat for the other 3 corners. Step 6. Next, let's work on the roof. We'll need 332 spruce stairs and 96 spruce slabs. At the side of the top concrete block, add a spruce stair. Then we can extend the rows past the edge by 1 stair. And on the ends, we can add upside down stairs. Then continue up for a total of 7 rows of stairs. Then once completed, we can add 7 rows of stairs on the other side, and start the first row at the side of the light blue concrete block. Then along the first row of stairs, we can add in spruce slabs. Then once we finish the row of slabs in the front, we can extend to the side. And on the side over here, there'll be a 1 block gap, and we could fill that in. Then let's continue around the back side. And then we could finish up the last side. And don't forget to add in the extra row that helps fill in the gap. Step 7. Next, we could finish the end walls on the second level. We'll need 36 light blue concrete blocks and 24 white glass panes. At the side of the house, let's fill in the wall with light blue concrete blocks. And then in the center of the wall, we can leave a 4 wide by 3 tall opening. And this opening will be for a window. Then let's repeat the same process on the other side of the house. Fill in the end wall under the spruce roof with light blue concrete blocks. and leave a 4 wide by 3 tall window opening. Step 8. Next was adding the dormers along the roofline. We'll need 8 light blue concrete blocks, 68 spruce stairs, and 28 white glass panes. Start by moving up 1 row of stairs. Then move over to the 4th spruce stair. Then we can remove this 4th stair. And then move over another 5 spaces and remove the 5th additional space. And that will leave 4 blocks of spacing in between. Then we can add 4 rows of spruce stairs, starting at the side of the concrete pillar. And we can connect these stairs with the other roof line. Also, we can add upside down stairs along the front overhang, and this will help provide extra detail. Then we can add another 4 rows on the other side. Then let's clear the extra stairs in the center. Then we can add in glass panes. Then let's repeat for the other side. To refresh, move up 1 row of stairs. Then move over 4 stair blocks. Clear the 4th stair. Then we can clear 5 more additional stairs. And place a concrete pillar on the 5th space over. And that will leave 4 blocks of spacing in between the 2 pillars. Then we can add 4 rows of stairs to the side of the concrete pillar. Also, add upside down stairs along the front overhang, and this will provide extra detail. Then we can clear the extra stairs in the center, and add in glass panes for a window. Step 9. Next is add in some interior walls, and you can lay out the walls in any pattern you would like. However, if you'd like to lay your wall pattern out in the same direction as me, I will show you a top-down cutout of each floor. To start this step, we can head down to the basement level first. And down here I'm going to add in a wall, and divide this into a corner room. Then continue the wall across, and this will make a second room. Then we can head upstairs. And up here at the first level, we can add in the wall. And up here we can add in an extra dividing wall. And this will create 2 rooms to the left side. Then we can make a smaller room in front, and another similar one just like that on the other side. Then we can head up to the upper level, and up here I'll divide the left side into 2 smaller rooms. Then we can add in another room in the front right corner. Step 10. Lastly is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. However, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build, or would like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create build tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Want more build tutorials? I have many in your playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.